What up, good people? I know I'm late up in here, super, super late. Past my bedtime, but it's been a long day, man. It's been a really, really long day. Work, football practice, you know, what's going on, man? Couple people up in here, but shit, I didn't want to not get on. Thursday night is supposed to be my night that I go live, so I didn't want to not come up in here and show my face, but I think I'm gonna have to change it up. I think I'm gonna have to change it to maybe Thursdays right after work because after football practice and dinner with the family, it's a trying time. What up, people? What up, Cali Grown Trees? Nick in the building. What's going down? I can't drink no coffee right now because I'll never go to sleep. I won't be able to relax. But what up, Papa? What you doing, man? What are you getting for us? It's 11 o'clock, man. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna change the timing. I'll still do some late nights like this, but I gotta wake up early in the morning and try to do my live in the morning. Gotta figure this shit out, man. This is too late for an old man. Get you a tangerine, like a cutie or something. What up? Let's go. Suave Gaming in the building. Suave in the building. Um, in case y'all didn't know. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, man. So let's get into it. So the Olympics has been going on. There was some shit happening in the Olympics today. Noah Lyles came in third place in the 200. Supposedly he was supposed to come in. He was favored to come in first, but they saying that he had COVID and tried to run with COVID. Or it could be an excuse. You know how people be doing shit, not willing to accept a loss. And he came in third place. No one thought he was gonna come in third place. Not me. Man, shout out to you. Shout out to the shout outs. Yeah, I gotta go to work in the morning too. I gotta be up like at 5 o'clock. So I gotta be up in 6 hours. Do an 8 to 10 hour day. Get back here, go to football, then go do Ace Boys Worldwide tomorrow night. Oh shit, I'm yawning. I'm sorry, y'all. Curry killed both basketball games today was cracking. But Noah Lyles, man, like, let me just talk about that. Like the pride before the fall, right? It always happens. It's like undefeated. Like it always happens. You think you're bigger than the program, God, the universe will humble you and let you know right away, like, hey, you just one person. You ain't no God. You ain't no nothing. Man, it's been so much shit happening at the Paris Olympics. Like, I'm telling you. So supposedly he had that. Oh, you know what? Let me go to the. Oh shoot, Cali grow trees. I have a sleep issue, and usually, like when I'm yawning like this, I'm like, oh shit, cool. I'm about to go to sleep tonight. Like I'm tired. I'm actually can feel like I'm exhausted, and I could go to sleep. But most of the time, I don't know. I don't really go to sleep. But oh, let me find this shit real quick because this shit. Yeah, man. Imagine, dang it. I don't even want to bag on her like that. Imagine going to the Olympics. Oh, dang, did I not get it? They must have took it down. But dang, this is Noah Lyles losing his race to Tobago. No one expected that to lose.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said,
But there was a girl today, Allison Gibson, who's a diver for America in the Olympics, and she freaking was diving and she scored a 0. She scored a 0 in her dive because her feet hit the diving board and it fucked up her flip. Let me see if she'll come up. Yeah, here we go. Are they gonna show the video of it? It was bad though. No, they're not gonna show the video. But look at her feet. You see how her feet hit the board? Fucked up her whole flip. She did a belly flop. I am not recording the live. I'm recording it now. Thank you, Havoc. But damn, I'm trying to find this damn flip where they had it, the video of it, but I guess they took that video down. But she kerplunked that motherfucker. Look at her feet. She was doing a flip and her feet hit the diving board. She did a belly flop. But imagine going to the Olympics, working this hard, being the best, and like get there and just making a mistake on like the biggest platform. Like I feel sorry for her, but I don't, because she still is an accomplished diver and she still should be proud of herself for making it to where she made it. But yeah, that's a little embarrassing, but I think she should hold her head up high. Like we ain't out there in the Olympics competing, so I can't laugh at her, but that shit was crazy. I don't know why they're not showing the video. Let me see. I know how to get it going. I want y'all to see this shit. Y'all know Simone Biles lost on the floor routine. I just found that shit out today. She lost on the floor routine, but she lost to a bomb-ass gymnast from Brazil. Let's see if they show this. No, they like not showing the video. They showing only stills. Damn. Well, y'all look it up. Look up Allison Gibson and her dive. Damn, they really don't have that shit up. That's, oh, you suckers. But if y'all didn't see that, I want to know if y'all saw Quincy Hall's 400 meter. Hear about the girl that was kicked out of the Olympic Village and the guy who was caught buying cocaine. Man, I can only imagine. I was an athlete in sports, and anytime, or even with work, when you go out of town or out of state with your company or with coworkers, somebody always gets drunk. Somebody always does some dumb shit. Somebody gets wild and lets out the inner them that you never knew was the inner them. Like, oh, Shelly is really Shellying today. Like, motherfuckers be losing their mind like they ain't never been outside the house. But every time, like, as like even with track, basketball, anything, like I was usually the person tripping, but there's always something going on. But
it's the final of the men's 400 meters. Let's go. And you already see Joreen Richards on the outside going out extremely quickly. So has Samukanga third from the left.
This is amazing.
Keep your eye also on Karani James, who's just about dead center of your picture right now.
It's Karani James and Matthew Hudson-Smith who are running the backstretch, and now the turn. But look at Joreen Richards, who has the experience of the 200, but watch Hall. He's fading badly at this point, Lee.
Joreen Richards on the outside, Matthew Hudson Smith, Karate James, Quincy Hall is coming back. Quincy Hall is digging deep. Quincy Hall is running past all of them. Can he get there? He does. It's gone for the USA. Quincy Hall with the most epic comeback.
Like he had the ugly run. He had the ugly bullet run and everything. Never gave up. Never give up, man. It's never over. I can't wait to show Zach.
It's the final of the men's 400.
But yeah, man, that was one of the highlights for me of the whole Olympics. I ran the 400 my whole life. It is a taxing race because it's a sprint. And they call the monkey getting on your back, like when you hit that last curve and you coming down that final 100 stretch. But with that monkey jump on your back, man, and what is that? Some weird ass noises. But that monkey jump on your back in that 400 meters, and you just like all your form fails you. You just are just like dying because it's a fucking sprint, and your muscles, every muscle in your body is burning. I can only imagine how he was feeling. That motherfucker ran a 43. Like, hey, company Christmas parties are the worst to go to. The company Christmas parties are the worst to go to because it's always like free alcohol, open bar, and people are happy. It's the holiday spirit, and they just get into it. I've seen so many people lose their jobs over Christmas parties, company Christmas parties. SpaceX used to have the best Christmas parties. Like, if you ever heard about them, I don't know if you know anybody that's ever worked at SpaceX, but they're legendary. Elon used to spend millions and millions of dollars. He rented out Paramount Studios for the last one I went to, I think. But he used to just have the craziest parties. And every year, at least 100 people. No, I won't say 100. 50, let's just say 50. 50 people would not be at work the next day. Done. Drunk driving, getting into a fights, yelling at their managers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me see. Let me let it chill for a minute. My bad, y'all. Let me see. Is it better now? Okay, good. It was my Bluetooth or something. Yeah. We good now. The audio, my Bluetooth was tripping. I don't know what was going on. Okay, good. But the Christmas parties were legendary. I was at a company. I'm not gonna say the name of the company, but one Christmas party there was an open bar, and one dude and his wife got super drunk, drove home, and crashed into totaled their car and crashed into a pulled over police officer. He was on the freeway and he had pulled the car over, and they were so drunk they just swerved into the police car that was pulled over and hit the police officer in the car, and Now he's an amputee. No, both lost. The police officer lost both his legs. Lost both his legs, and that dude went to jail for a long time. And that was like my final reminder. Like, I already knew Christmas parties was whack, but I was like, yep. Just a reminder to let you know, them Christmas parties is out of control, and to watch yourself at them mugs. Yeah, and his girl was rich too, and he still went to jail. But just a reminder. Yeah, it was all bad. But so that, needless to say, when y'all at a company holiday party or a company getaway, company trip, vacation, watch your drinking, watch yourself. Be the one that's watching the other people like, oh shit. Now what I do is I try to take a guess and like play a game myself, like who's gonna lose their shit today? Who's gonna lose their shit on this trip? My money is on Charlie. Charlie's gonna lose his shit. That should be so fun. Even, yeah, like it was, but you know, they say like drunk drivers, they like go towards the lights, right? Like if there's flashing lights, if they're drunk enough, they'll like just go towards the lights like a fucking fly or a mosquito or a gnat going to the light at nighttime. And he just swerved off into the parked car, hit the cop. It was nutty. What's been going on though? What I know some shit to talk about. I got some stuff that I want to talk about, but I don't know if it's the right time to talk about it. I want to see it sort of play out before I touch on the topic. Am I moving to Texas? Not yet. I want to. I definitely want to move to Texas. Not yet, though.
Nos saltos ornamentais.
I'm tripping. Look at this, y'all. I got the dive. I have the dive. I thought I didn't have it. But it's like it's a beautiful dive. This is in the Olympics. Top notch athlete here. Prayers to her and her family.
Da Olimpíada de Paris, a americana Alison Gibson deu um susto no público. No primeiro salto do trampolim de 3 metros, ela bateu o pé e acabou caindo de barriga na água, tirando 0 em seu primeiro salto. Apesar do incidente, não sofreu lesões graves e continuou na competição. Gibson somou 198,30 pontos nos outros 4 saltos, mas a queda inicial comprometeu sua classificação para a semifinal, deixando-a na última colocação. Acesse o site do Jornal Paraná Norte para mais notícias das Olimpíadas 2024. Nos saltos ornamentais da Olimpíada de Paris, a americana Alison Gibson deu um susto no público. No primeiro salto do trampolim de 3 metros, ela bateu o pé e acabou caindo de barriga na água, tirando 0 em seu primeiro salto. Apesar do incidente, não sofreu lesões graves e continuou na competição. Gibson somou 198,30 pontos nos outros 4 saltos, mas a queda inicial comprometeu sua classificação para a semifinal, deixando-a na última colocação. Acesse o site do Jornal Paraná Norte para mais notícias das Olimpíadas 2024. Nos saltos ornamentais da Olimpíada de Paris, a americana Alison Gibson deu um susto no
Do y'all
público.
remember the gay
No
dude
primeiro
that died
salto
back
do
in the day?
trampolim
There
de
was a
3
gay dude that
metros,
was like
ela bateu
the
o
most
pé e
famous
acabou caindo
or
de
the best
barriga na
diver.
água, tirando 0 em seu primeiro salto.
And he hit his head
Apesar
on the
do
cement
incidente,
diving board.
não sofreu.
Damn, look at that. If I showed you this picture, you would not think that that was an Olympic diver, huh? God bless that young lady, man. More power to her, getting out there doing her thing. At the highest level, she got there. But I'm sure she had more dives, but that a 0 dive hurts you bad. Cause is it I don't know if they graded on the average of your dives or whatnot, but damn, that's rough. That's really, really rough. But look, it was better that she was doing, is that a front flip? That she was doing a front flip instead of a back flip. Imagine if she'd have hit the top of her feet. She just hit the bottom of her feet, like, boom. Imagine if she hit the top of the bones on that thing. But look, there was a diver, I can't think of his name, but back in the Olympics back in the day, he was a gay diver. You know how they have like the high dives? They're not like the springy dive boards. They're the cement solid dive boards. He was doing a backflip and hit his head, knocked himself out, and fell into they had to go jump in the water and save him. Let me see if I can find this for you. I'm pretty good like that. I'm pretty good at like doing my research type shit, you know. I'm a good guy like that. Greg Louganis. I don't know if y'all know this dude. His name is Greg Louganis. Yeah, he did it and still won the gold medal. Okay, this is not the one where he hit it might not have been Greg Louganis who hit his head on the that shit took some hair off his head. This motherfucker still won the gold. Look at this shit. Took hair off his head. Look at this shit. Greg Louganis was a beast.
It would be one of the most haunting and memorable moments of the games.
Look how hard he is. Bam!
He did come immediately out of the pool and was assisted and went with the doctors into a training room. And they worked on it.
They stitched it up?
Reverse,
Yeah,
1.5 somersault, 3.5 twist.
Yeah, I remember that. That's what that reminded me of, that girl falling like that and hitting her feet. It was somebody that had it worse. Greg Louganis, but he still won the gold medal. That's the crazy shit. That's how vicious he was. Oh, there's somebody else that scored a 0 at the Olympics. Oh! Damn, they be fucking
Na
up at the
majstrovstvách
Olympics.
sveta v
Look at this
plaveckých
girl.
športoch v Montreale boli diváci pre zmenu svedkami veľmi nevydareného skoku z 3-metrovej dosky v podaní Chelsea Davisovej. 17-ročná Američanka nezvládla kvalifikáciu vydareného skoku z 3-metrovej dosky v podaní Chelsea Davisovej. centre, ale boli diváci pre zmenu svedkami veľmi nevydareného skoku z 3-metrovej dosky v podaní Chelsea Davisovej. 17-ročná Američanka nezvládla kvalifikáciu a pri svojom pokuse narazila čelom Robbie, museli niekoľkými stehmi zašiť tržnú ranu na hlave. Davisova si okrem toho poriadne udrela pri páde hlavu a z nosa jej tiekla krv. Na pomoc jej okamžite priplávali tréneri. Mladá skokanka však bola aj v momente, keď ju vyťahli z bazéna pri vedomí. Po vyšetrení lekárom sa pre ňu šampionát predčasne skončil. Krv. Na pomoc jej okamžite priplávali tréneri. Mladá skokanka však bola aj v momente, Mladá skokanka pri páde hlavu a z nosa jej tiekla krv. Na pomoc jej okamžite priplávali tréneri. Mladá skokanka však bola aj v momente, keď ju vyťahli z bazéna pri vedomí. Po vyšetrení
I should not be. It's too late. That's what it is. It's late at night. It's too. I'm delirious right now. It's too late for me. That's why I'm laughing at that young lady. I should not be laughing. And all this shit is in the Olympics. Damn. Damn. Worst dive in history at the.
Gemma stepping back, wants to get on with it. Forward 3.5.
Oh shit! This is considered the worst dive in Olympic history.
Forward 3.5. Half.
Oh shit! Hey, and the sad thing is, damn, look at that shit, man. Damn. Oh shit, the sad thing is, I'm glad, no, not the sad thing. The good thing is, I was not there. Because I would laugh, ask my wife, ask my kids. I would laugh just how I laugh right now, there, in front of everybody. I don't know how to like hold my shit and not laugh. Oh man. Because I would be in that crowd laughing. People would look at me and be booing or be mad at me because I would be laughing. Oh, I don't give a fuck. This shit was funny to me, man. Let me live. Another girl scored a 0 up there.
Olympics Paris 20.
They're not even gonna show the dive. Look at this shit. Hey, new segment that I'm about to do, Olympic fails, cause like sports fails. That's my favorite shit. I'm gonna laugh in public. I'm gonna laugh in the stands. People gonna be mad at me because I'm laughing. I'm sorry. That's just I'm gonna laugh at kids. I'm gonna laugh at everybody. It's just how I get down. My bad. Let me see.
2024, Moment Mexican diver scores 0 points with dive branded terrible by BBC. In a dramatic turn of events at the Paris 2024 Olympics, Mexican diver Aranza Vazquez Montano experienced a heartbreaking moment during the women's 3 meters springboard competition. Montano, who had been performing well in the initial rounds, saw her Olympic dreams shattered with a dive that scored 0 points. The dive that shocked the world. Montano's 4th dive was nothing short of disastrous. As she took off, it was clear that something had gone terribly wrong. The dive ended with Montano crashing into the water in an awkward and painful-looking position. BBC pundit she approached the referee to discuss her concerns, but after a brief consultation, the judges upheld their decision, leaving Montano with a score of 0. This unfortunate incident ended her hopes of advancing further in the competition. A disappointing end. Montano had been in contention for a podium finish, sitting in 7th place after the first 3 rounds. However, the disastrous dive not only cost her a chance at a medal but also left a lasting impression on viewers and commentators alike. The bigger picture. While this moment was undoubtedly a low point for Montano, it serves as a reminder of the pressures and challenges faced by athletes at the highest level of competition. The Paris 2024 Olympics, Montano's resilience.
Why they put that in there? Why they put this in there? Like, they didn't have to do that. They trying to act like they all sympathetic and to what happened to her and this and that. But why would they put this picture in there? They did not have to do that. But you know what? I think they used that as the damn thumbnail. Is that the thumbnail? That's the fucking thumbnail. They trying to act like they... Damn. That's what I want to do. I want to laugh at... No, that's not right. That should be better than that. Got to be better than that. Oh, they said this thing has the best dive ever. This is considered the best dive ever? Look at this motherfucker, man.
101-10 è la base, sì, è la base di Lugani, se è già molto in avanti. Ecco il suono.
That cannot be real.
Ecco il suono. Lugani, se è già molto in avanti. Ecco il suono.
No fucking way.
Ecco il suono. Lugani, se è già molto.
I'm hella impressed by that. That's crazy. The motherfucker just, it was like a simple ass dive, just a jump up and like basic, but the motherfucker did not have a dive, a splash.
Molto in avanti. Ecco il suono.
Sicuramente usciranno ancora altri 9, 9 e mezzo. C'è qualcuno che aveva saltato prima di lui e che aveva meritato dei 9.
Ecco, rigustiamocelo questo volo d'angelo.
Molto alto.
Ancora.
Ecco qui, altri 2-10.
2-10. Ecco, a proposito dei 10 che portano a 147 e 18.
Nettamente primo. I 10.
Se non si fosse chiamato Greg Lu.
Imagine being that good at something. That's the best. That's the best dive I've ever seen. Not that I'm some dive professionals or anything, judge or anything, but that to me, I've seen some niggas dive before. I've seen some diving in my lifetime, guys. The Olympic pool is in Long Beach. One of the Olympic pools is Long Beach. I've seen some diving, guys. I've seen some niggas dive, and that was the best dive I've ever seen. I got a mean dive, you know what I mean? But that was by far the cleanest dive I've ever seen. That's the same dude who hit his head and won the gold medal, Greg Louganis. He had to be lathered in Vaseline. Oh, shit. Oh, man. So Brazil actually won the surfing and they won the floor routine in gymnastics. Brazil's been doing pretty good. The best thing in the Olympics this year was synchronized swimming, though. Track, yep. But synchronized swimming, I have a brand new love. Oh, one more. Let's see Grant. Let's see Grant how he does. One more, guys. Let's see how Grant does. Appreciate you. Oh, man. That shit. Oh. I'm not about to pull up nothing with no man's junk hitting nothing like that. I'm good on the pole vote, but I'll just take it for what it's worth. I'll believe you. But yeah, you can't hit the pole vote. You can't hit it with nothing, any party body, even if it is your junk. The man is blessed. His junk is knocked off the pole, or the pole vote, or what is the pole vote is what you use to jump. I forget what the. That was the dive. They should do dives into cannonballs or dives into belly flops. That'll get my entertainment. 0, 0, 0. You know what your judge's face or your coach's face as you walk it up to him, like, really, dude? That's what we doing here? That's what we doing in the Olympics? We done trained all this time and put all this money and effort into your ass. And that's what we doing? You gonna embarrass me? Gonna bring us all the way up here, all the way out here, and do that shit? Oh, no. No. Yeah, that's what we not doing. We not watching no manhood videos, my guy. That's what we not gonna do. All right. America's doing fine out there in the Olympics. What's going on in America is the craziest shit. What is going on in America? Like, I'm just going to say it, man. If Donald Trump loses this election, it will be the biggest fumble of all of life. Well, he does got those felonies and shit, but he had all that momentum from the assassination attempt. He couldn't even use that to beat Kamala and Tim Walz. Boy, I told you to go to bed. I didn't tell you to go to bed? What did I tell you? You didn't say anything. Okay. You said it's late. All right, I'm about to come up there. But this fool Trump is literally blowing it. The Shady Vance guy. I just been looking at stuff all day. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but. No, it's upstairs. In the box? In the bag. It's not in there. Yeah, it is, baby. I checked. I just looked. It's not in there. Yes, it is. It's not. It's like, I put your hand in there and. I put my hand in there. No, you didn't. I swear I did. All I felt was the only thing that was like big was the drink. Just go. Do it again. Dump it out. Dump the bag out. It's in there. I'm telling the truth. Yeah, man. Like that like. Please like and subscribe. This will be not my next Thursday. Will not be this late because I need to go to bed. I got to wake up early. But this fool, like, I'm not, let's just talk about the shit with the Martin Luther. Why is he so obsessed with the size of his crowds? Like, why would you compare the January 6th crowd to Martin Luther King's crowd at the I Have a Dream thing? Why would he do that? Like, is there nobody in his party that can tell him, hey, you know what? I think that's pretty stupid of you to do that. Let's not do that. If we're going to do something, let's not do that. Like, what was that? Was that in the office where he said, think to yourself, would an idiot do this? I told you it was in there. Would an idiot do this? And if an idiot would do this, do not do that thing. Diver with no splash. But Trump, like, dude, like, I can't believe how, like, idiotic some of the shit he does. but it's just that he's so like his ego and pride is so big that he can't like lose a situation. Like let some of this shit go. Don't even pay attention to it. Ignore it and just move forward. If he would just shut up, he probably would be not even probably. If he would just shut up, he would be doing a lot better. But then he's got this dude Vance, who's like basically stalking and chasing Kamala and her VP down and talking about I want to look at her plane and I want to inspect her plane because this is going to be my plane in about 3 months. This will be mine. I see what he was trying to do. He's trying to be cocky and confident. But it just comes off as creepy. Like it comes off as weird. Why are you stalking her? Then he was having these parking lot speeches where he was literally had like that little pedestal thing in empty parking lots with nobody there but the media. Nobody there but the media, and he's having these parking lot speeches. Shady Vance, whatever they call JD Vance. Big crowd, beautiful crowd. I've never seen a bigger crowd. Like it's the obsession. It's the obsession with the small shit that he don't even need to even acknowledge. It's like going to be his downfall. Kamala and her race, her mixed race. She was Indian, she was black. Don't even talk about that shit. God damn, like don't even talk about that shit. But the coffin and the nail, I believe, is this dude Tim Waltz, man. He's like happy-go-lucky, intelligent, smart, homey, humble, down to earth, funny, liberal kind of dude. You know what I mean? Like that seems like a cool guy. Like, and he's shitting on Trump and Vance, and then Kamala's having her like fucking amazing moments. She did some shit where she told wait, where is that at? You know what? I got it somewhere in here. She had a moment where she told some girl to be quiet. Yeah, this chat is crazy. Oh shit. Look at this shit, man. Like, why would you even say that? Like, what has compelled your dumb ass to even say this shit? His January 6th crowd was bigger than Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. Does that not like even like as it just rolls around in your brain, nothing said, probably don't want to do that. Probably not a smart thing to do. Nobody has spoken to crowds bigger than me. If you look at Martin Luther King when he did his great speech and you look at ours, same number of people. If not, we had more. Oh, man. I know, like, his people just be cringing. They got Martin over here, like. Oh, man. This shit is crazy. And you gonna, like, how do you let Kamala Harris, like, really, like, literally, how do you let Kamala Harris be beat, like, come back in the polls like this? Like, it should have basically stayed the same. He should have still been in front, but because of all the stupid shit he's doing. Like, oh, my God. It's going to go down as one of the dumbest. I'm telling you. I see it. Where's this at? It's up here somewhere.
give tax breaks to billionaires and big corporations.
When was the last time you heard some Democratic camp shit cheer like this over some stupid shit like
He
this?
intends to surrender our fight against the
It's not
climate
nothing amazing.
crisis, and he intends to end the Affordable Care Act. You know what? If you want Donald Trump to win, then say that, otherwise I'm speaking.
It wasn't that amazing, but she's got the crowd behind her. She's got the Democratic Party excited. The nigga Creep said she got she got all the single baby mama's votes with that one right there. Oh shit. Oh, she got all no, he said she got all the women votes checking the bitch right there. Like it's so stupid. Oh shoot. Let's see. Is it a battle going on in here? And then he's avoiding the debate. You know what I mean? Like it's just not looking good. Look at my Puerto Rican over there. Kamala is not cooked. Kamala is re-energized. I thought she was cooked. When they like announced that shit, I was like, oh, it's but dude, normalcy. Fucking blowing it. Donnie up and glue because he's a loser. Oh man. The press has on purpose been not talking about him. What's cracking real? And the press unleashes with his name. I don't know what's going on. It's like MAGA when Donald makes dumb jokes. Fuck, man. He's scheduled 3 on his own that are not scheduled between both parties. He's just scheduling dates like, yeah, I'm going to get one on Fox and then we'll do this one and then I'll do the NBC one. Like he's just making shit up as he goes. No one's agreeing to these debates. He's just setting up dates like on his own. Like, oh man. That shit is funny. It's literally entertainment. The Olympics is happening, America's doing great, and then you come home and you got all this bullshit. You just got a hornet's nest of bullshit for an election. Like, oh man. We need to be single as a country for a minute. Like, we just need to sit this one out. We need to sit this election out. Like, no president for 4 years. Like, just let's not have a president. Let's just gather ourselves. Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment here. Figure out what we're doing as a people. What direction do we want to go as a country? Let's figure it out as a people. Dude. They were keeping Kamala away. I really believe they were keeping Kamala away because Biden looked so bad already, they couldn't have her come out and make him look even worse. Like she was just at. California needs a new everything. Election on strike, man. We're done. We're sitting this one out. We're gonna chill. We're gonna take a coffee break. We're gonna discuss some things. We're gonna start getting along as people and be like, you know what? We deserve better. Let's treat each other better. Let's find some common ground and let's choose somebody together. Let's not even have an election. Let's just choose somebody. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, just go ahead and take the torch, man. Yeah, they agreed to the September 10th debate, but he's just bringing up all these extra dates. Like, yeah, I've scheduled 3. Like, that's not even agreed upon. Rios, you were a no call, no show on Friday. The show ain't the same without all y'all there. No, I was not a no call. I was a no show, but I wasn't a no call. I definitely gave a heads up and told them I wasn't gonna be in. It's so sad we have we racist as fuck, low on education and in national debt, and the election is a whole ass game. Like they're asking Donald Trump where all the money went. This motherfucker's not even running any national ads. He's already getting campaign shit. Like, wait, where did the money go that we gave you to run ads and shit? Like, where did that go? Like, there's no campaigns. You're not running any ads or anything. You don't feel like, okay, cool. No, EC, she's doing press now because she sees that people are liking her. She was staying away because nobody fucked with her. Everybody's like, fuck her. Fuck Kamala. Nobody dealing with her. But now she sees she's got some momentum and people are liking her and she's got some shit happening. Now she's coming out of the cave. Like, oh shit. Like, okay, oh, you do like me. Oh, okay, here I come. Like, and she's feeling it. And this full Tim Waltz has re-energized. It's such an easy play. Like, it's so simple. You can just see the shit. You don't want to bring Arnold Schwarzenegger back? Ronald Reagan? Come on, man. What? She talks better than Joe Biden and Trump. She talks better than both of them. Like the talking points of she can't talk, she talks better than Joe Biden and she talks better than Trump. Yeah, she's only doing press because now she's feeling what's TF's song? She feeling the power. She feeling the power, and now she's out there. She's like, okay, all right, I got a little headway here. I can get out here. I can do this. Hey, Raphael Holly, America is a joke at this point. I'm ready to leave and go to an island somewhere. Don't go to Epstein Island. I've been telling Suave, America is a joke right now. Laughing stock. We in trouble, y'all. Just get ready. Embrace yourselves, man. I'm from California. I've seen Kamala Harris for a very long time. I'm 43 years old. I not followed her, but I'm from California. I know this lady, unfortunately. Oh, shit. I'll tell you what. Let's just look at it. What they say through stained glass mirrors or whatever. Let's just look at it. Just the optics of the campaigns right now. Both campaigns. Just look at the optics of it. One looks like they're panicking. One campaign looks like they're panicking and in dismay when they shouldn't be. They should be ahead and they should be confident and rolling through this thing. One campaign looks like they are feeling the power and they are doing all the basic, just the basics, just the basic fundamentals. So this is what it is. It's like a all-white basketball team. Kamala Harris and her crew is just like an all-white basketball team that's just strong fundamentally, not even athletically gifted. Then you got this athletically gifted team over here. They just a bunch of athletes dunking, shooting, doing whatever. This is an all-black team, just super athletic, but no team cohesion. And they get beat by the fundamental team every time because they play like a team, and they play like individuals over here. It's a fundamentally sound versus a individually based selfish campaign. As like if you just break it down just as in that simple form, like what are they running on? What they running on goodness or whatever versus the division being divisive and separation and hurling ugly things or whatever. Like you just look at them, like the optics of it is night and day. But one should be the one being in front and doing the basics and the fundamentals. But he's gone unhinged because they switched up Biden and they have not recovered from Biden dropping out the race. Yeah, you spent all that money on campaigning against Biden or whatever. Recover. Now go against Kamala. Get this shit together. Like at least make it presentable. It's a metaphor, EC. Don't take it literal. I'm just saying, one is running. Both are lies, EC. Both are lies. Yes, both are lies. But one is running on a lie that people can get along. Like, yeah, I'm more so that. Like, more people will lean towards that. It's like they're just idiots. Like Trump's campaign is just like full of idiots. I feel like Kamala is so easy to beat, but this fool has the dumbest fucking people behind him, and he's fucking stupid. You can't beat Kamala Harris. But you know what? He barely beat Hillary Clinton. He got lost to fucking Joe Biden because of the idiocracy. The idiotic shit that he does, just not shutting the fuck up, just running his mouth. He don't know how to shut the fuck up and just sit down and be an adult, mature man. Just be an adult. Just be the adult in the room and you'll win. Have you not seen today, EC? Have you not seen today? You're EC, you're like reciting all the talking points of Fox. But you gotta stop because even Fox is dropping the flag on him like, oh no, this dude is tripping. Even Fox is abandoning the ship, like, oh, I don't know what the fuck this guy is doing. Oh man. Like you would think that surviving an assassination attempt, he would be running away with this shit. But because he can't shut the fuck up and just be an adult, just be mature, be an adult, and just go ahead and have a landslide win. Have the easy win. Zip it shut, lock it, and throw away the key. And he will win. But he can't. EC. I've seen her for years and years. Years and years and years. Not from when she became a vice president. Not from that. I've known her well before she was vice president. Two names. Rupert Murdoch. Rupert Murdoch. I don't watch Joy Reid or Rachel Maddow. I know who they are though. I don't watch them. You guys, if you guys signed with Trump, y'all better go send his ass a letter, tell him to shut up. Side with him. But you better tell him to shut the fuck up because he's blowing it right now. Look. Raphael Holly, did you see what Judge Joe Brown said about her? He probably said some hateful, ugly, nasty shit, which was probably true. But that's not going to work. Probably said some hateful, true shit, but that ugly shit, the world is tired of it. Motherfuckers is tired of the ugly, divisive vitriol. They just want some basic ass nice shit, and that's what they portraying right now. And motherfuckers is eating it up. Trump on Trump. I mean, that's one thing for sure. You know what I mean? He's gonna do that. Trump is gonna Trump. But it's just pissing me off. Like, damn, man, that can't nobody just talk just a little bit of sense into him. Like, he's not. Is he still on Twitter? I know last time he was big on Twitter, saying shit on Twitter. You still root for Bernie? Oh, shit. Phil the Bird. I remember when... And guess what? Guess what happened to Bernie Sanders? Guess what happened to Bernie Sanders? There was a lying, conniving, dirty piece of crap that fucked him over. And it was a woman. Guess what her name was? In the great words of Donald Trump, Hillary. Hillary screwed Bernie Sanders. Screwed him. She really did. She screwed that fool over. Oh, it was a big old mosquito. He's still on X. I said Twitter. He's still on X posting with his sons. Lordy. Hillary. Yeah, Hillary. Remember he used to call her Hillary? Trump is the best with nicknames that stick. Oh, shit. But yeah, oh, fuck. It's 12 o'clock. God dog it. Y'all done got me talking about this shit. Well, at least we could go to sleep with a fresh thought on our brains of at least we have great options to be the president of America. At least we have that to keep us sane. At least we can fall back on. We have great options for president. One who flew over the cuckoo's nest. What's the other one? I'm trying to think. What's the other one? What's I'm trying to think. One who flew over the cuckoo's nest and Rosemary's Baby. The one who flew over the cuckoo's nest and what was it? Rosemary's Baby. Like, oh man, we got such good options, dude. Like, at least we could go to sleep and get a good night's rest, knowing that we'll wake up to a beautiful government with two amazing options to be the president of the shining nugget on the hill of America. Oh man, aren't we blessed? Blessed we are. One's lady of the night and one pays the ladies of the night. One is the lady of the night and one is who pays the ladies of the nights to be quiet and don't talk about what we did. Look at those options. The trick and I'm not gonna say that, but oh man. To be alive in America today, to be proud and happy of the country that we are from and the people that represent us. Yes. We have a voice, fuck no, we don't. Hey, I swear, y'all motherfuckers is the funniest people in the world, man. It's been like this for ages, man. It's been like this for ages. I knew what you meant. What a time to be alive. What a time to be an ace boy. What a time to have a mic to be able to talk to people. Illegal immigrants get $20K a month. Just ask a local illegal immigrant for some of their $20K a month. Let's look this up. Oh, fuck EC. Goddamn, I'm trying to go to bed. Illegal immigrants. Receive $20K in benefits a month. Post misrepresents immigrants' eligibility for Social Security. No, migrants do not receive $2,200. Let me see. I don't know. I might be looking up the wrong thing. Monthly payments for undocumented immigrants claims are false. Immigrants really multiple verified readers, including Bobby and Sylvie, asked if undocumented immigrants really receive $2,200 a month stipend from the federal government. Everything handed on a silver platter. Burbot, if you're a struggling American citizen, you get nothing. I'm not laughing at this. I'm just like, some shit is just going over in my head. It's like the same thing, like we're poor. Like, we're really poor. Like, I don't care if you individually make under $200,000 a year, you're pretty much poor in California because you have to pay so much money in taxes and this and that or whatever. But they really have us. They have the poor fighting the poor, right? Like the immigrants and this and that. Like we're going to focus on the brown and to focus on the black and hate on this, hate on that. Like it's so funny, like how they get us to be like against each other. But I feel both. Get that mosquito. I feel both sides. I don't know. I think you meant to say 2,200 EC, or did you really mean 20,000? Oh man. Damn. Microsoft Start must be sponsored or owned by liberals or whatever. Everything they say is everything negative about Trump. Sorry, y'all. I'm just looking through some shit. Oh no, it's pretty even. Kamala's horrible in swing state. All right, let me get out of here, yo, guys. Okay. And the thing is, like the cost of living has gone so high. Groceries, everything is just sky high, and like pay has not increased. I think pay has increased like maybe 5%. Everything else is like over 20. They keep the poor fighting the poor, just like in slavery days, man. They had the whites in the field with the black slaves. Whites is with the whips in the fields, but they in the fields with the slaves. Poor as fuck, just with the slaves, living in fucked up sheds, just a little closer to the house, a little bit. They just had a little bit more than the slaves, but never realized like, hey, all this shit is benefiting the rich fucker that's living in that house. All this evil shit that I'm doing to benefit this rich fucker up there. Why don't we all get together in this poor class that we are and rise up against and build what we want? But they keep us at each other's necks. They keep us focused on each other so hard that we hate each other and this and that or this and that, and we're all in the same fucking boat. You know what boat it is? The poor boat. We're all in the poor boat. You know what we all have in common? We ain't got shit. And gas is going up. Truck drivers. Remember, shit was crazy. I'm not gonna say who was in the office. I'm not gonna say that because it doesn't matter. But gas was out of this fucking world. Fuel was out of this world. And it really, really fucked over a lot of people. Fucked over a lot of farmers. A lot of farmers got fucked over. I'm not gonna say which. That doesn't matter which party or who's in office. It doesn't matter. But it happened. Let's go take over Toronto, man. Let's go take that shit from Drake, dude. Keep the wealthy wealthy. Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Keep the poor mad at the poor. As long as the poor is mad at the poor, hey, let the motherfuckers with 250,000 think that they're better than the motherfuckers with 70,000. Let the 70,000s think that they're better than the motherfuckers making 40,000. And let the 40,000 think they're better than the motherfuckers that can't find employment. But really, we're all in the same fucking poor boat because guess what? You make 250,000, they tax your ass, so you really don't make 250,000. Then you got to pay more than everything else. You got to stay away from the people that's making under 100,000. You got to pay more for your house. You got to pay more for your kids' education because you want to be away from them. And it's the same thing, same thing, same thing. We're all fucking poor, man. Welcome to the poor boat. How y'all doing? BBL Drazy. Now, what if Kamala gets in? This is the other thing, like, because I laugh at people who are so far one way against one and so for one. I'm not for any of them. I'm not like so far one way or so far the other way. Like, I see what's going on or whatever. But what if, like, the person that you're against, like, if you're against Trump or if you're against Kamala, super against both of them. What if they get into office and they do just an amazing job and then do everything against what you said, or did everything opposite of what you said they were going to do, and they just did a great job? Would you say you made a mistake and you were wrong? I don't think that's going to happen, but people be so like people that are so sure about this game. They're so sure about both about the party and about who is who and what somebody is. It brings into question, why do you believe any of this shit? Why would you believe anybody who's wealthy? Their job is to keep you fucking poor and to keep you dumb. You think any of these people really have your best intentions? The best intentions for you, for us, for the masses, that they have to keep dumb, poor, and broke so that they can keep growing? Either party, both parties. Like, do you really think, like, just like really like think about it, like in the grand scale of things, you really think that they care about how much money you make in your every day to day? Any of them? Or do you think they care more about what they got going on and how they keep status quo or to keep garnering more and more? Democratic and Republican. It's really just one. It's really just it's Democratic, Republican, but guess what? It's one government. It's one government. And sway one way or sway the other way, it's still one government. That's it. Like, Trump can't change shit. Kamala can't change shit. That like really, really, really change shit. Like, they may give you some crumbs here and there so you little mice can eat your crumbs and be like, oh look, shit, I'm eating a little bit of a cookie. I'm happy. All while the cookie is laced with poison. You guys is happy with crumbs, man. All this shit is fucked up. All this shit is fucked up. Oh shit. Someone said I can't afford house or kids. Look at this shit. Let me pull something up real quick. Dang it, y'all gonna keep me up all fucking night. God damn it. But I love y'all.
In 16 years, your daughter will not be able to buy a house. It will not be affordable for her to buy a house unless you help her. I would argue that it is a better business decision. It is a better financial decision for you to buy a house for her. It's an investment property. It's a rental property. All of the money that comes from that goes into an account, and that is her college, number one. And number two, that house is being paid for by somebody else. So then when she is 22 years old, graduated from college, you can say, here, sweetheart, here is the home that you will never, ever have been able to afford if I had not bought it for you 16 years ago. And I'm telling you right now, that is the best financial decision. Rather than going to 529, whatever that thing is, college fund, that is complete and total bull.
I agree with that.
I'm telling you right now, going ahead and buying a house as an investment, that is the best thing that you can do for your children.
And I'm not selling anything I own because...
No, I wish I kept everything I ever bought. In 16 years.
Great advice. Great advice. For people who can afford a home. Great advice for people that can afford a house and a mortgage. Great advice. If you got it, do it. I believe if you got it. But who is affording houses right now? Like what married couple is just buying houses? Like, oh, go buy a house for your daughter, go do this and that. Some people could do it. I could do it. But who like just really just is in a place just to buy houses? Like, oh shit, you know what? Let me, in 16 years, my daughter's not, go buy a house, babe. Go buy her a house right now. She's telling the truth. She's definitely telling the truth, because if you look at the data and how things are going and how expensive shit is getting, but people have 2 kids, 3 kids. I think the average daycare, what's the average daycare price in California? Los Angeles. Let me see. For a toddler, daycare fees for toddler averages $1,500 a month, $500 weekly, $190 daily. For school-going kids, $1,300 per month. So say if you have 2 children, 3 and 1, you're spending $3,000 a month just in daycare, because both parents have to go to work. Oh man, it's so many mosquitoes in here. What the hell? Both parents have to go to work, or maybe one person's going to sacrifice. Say, hey, it doesn't make sense to go to work if I'm going to have to pay $3,000 a month. You might have 3 kids, 2, 1. $1,500 is still too much. And that's just your child's daycare. Then think about insurance. Then think about groceries. Then think about rent or mortgage, gas. Shit is a dire situation for a lot of people right now, man. Like, a lot of shit don't make sense for a lot of people, man. Like, shit is rough. What up, K-Dub? LB32? Is that Kenny? Is that my nigga Kenny? Ace Boy Dogface, Ace Boy Dino. Shit, 98. That's what's up, man. Damn, boarding an extended day for an infant is $2,600 a month. A boarding full day? What is a boarding full day? $2,300 a month. Damn, man. Like, shit is so crazy. Drop their ass off with their grandparents. The problem out here in LA and Cali, grandparents think they still out here popping it, man. Try to drop your baby off, that house will be empty. What the hell they had? Oh shit, I'm at the bar. Damn. 600, and guess how long those groceries is gonna last, Suave? A week to 2 weeks. Then you gotta spend another 600. That shit is really crazy. Prayers in the chat. What prayers? Prayers in the chat to whoever is going through something. Hey, Assad, how you doing? I'm having a good morning, good night. I'm about to go to bed here. I stayed up way past what I was supposed to stay up. LS, prayers to you, LS. I'm sorry if anything has happened. Dang. All love your way to your family. Prayers of love, life, strength, power, healing your way, LS, to you and your family. Haircuts and then let's not talk about haircuts. Haircuts is like $40 and up, $50. $50 for a dude to get a haircut. Shape up, 35, 40. Sammy Sosa, you ain't never been more right, my brother. America Rain was fun while it lasted. Good morning and good night. Yeah, it costs a lot, man. It does cost a lot. But okay, for real, I'm gonna get off here. But all love to all y'all, man. I'll try to chop it up with y'all in the morning. Get on this morning live. Have a good night rest, man. Y'all do your thing. Y'all got me up in here too late. Man, I fuck with y'all, man. Suave, Ace Boy, Havoc, Be the Goddess. Oh, man. All right. Oh, shit, sorry. Coffee kids, time to go to bed. Put the kids to sleep.